Alrighty. Well, helps if I actually grab the controller. But hello, Internet. We are live. How we doing? What we up to? Jen! I haven't seen you in ages! Hey! Good to see you. But yes, we got Balrog got first. We got Shay, who did a quick Liara is streaming right now for us, and got Braun here, peek around the corner. Hi, peeps. How's it going? Obsessively watching the VODs. Nice. Hope you've been enjoying them. The most recent one is only up on my YouTube because it wound up screen sharing something I shouldn't have briefly, so I had to go cut it out. But yeah. I do love that it like reminds us of where we last were in the story on here. So, I have homemade banana bread and one of my giant aloe drinks, and that is passing as breakfast today. I'm glad, Jen. I've been having a blast with TB this season. Like, I got off to kind of a slow start because I just was not, I don't know. Like, I got real exhausted last season somehow. But we're all good now.
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
But yeah, no. So after I had a bit to get myself going again, then it's been great. And I really missed being this happy with how my content was going.
When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty ward. But Fasha was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
I like this way that they're doing the lore. I like it a lot.
Erend, you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now.
All right, I forgot. There's two of me now.
It okay?
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding.
Aaron's like, I'm not good with people.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
With a spark and a boom. Yeah, no, it's been like, I started getting about my content like pretty late in season 3 because I hit a point where I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to finish stuff. And I was still so upset with myself about not finishing things in season 2 that I just was not handling it well. But end of the day, I decided that I cared more about finishing the episodes well than finishing the build. And so that's how you got the end of season 3 the way that it was for me. And it just it took me a few weeks to get my enthusiasm back, but now that it's back, I'm excited. Like I never stopped enjoying it, but I definitely,
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still
stuff would have been
figuring
better.
out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest,
You
all the
need
little
glasses,
symbols,
Aaron. You
they
need
give me a
glasses.
headache. But I'll get upbeat. I promise.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Okay. So what's up, though?
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
I feel like since Aloy
Maybe.
understands that she's a clone, it's probably actually slightly less weird to her than it is to the others. Although I guess the others probably just assume it's some kind of, like, religious thing or something happening. I don't know. Even a little bit improves everything around her. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I have been working hard. I'm happy with how things are right now for the most part, so. I'm stressed as hell, because there's way too much going on in the world right now. And as somebody who has, like, a ton of, like, PR experience and everything on things, then I'm having to figure out a lot of things right now. But overall, I'm pretty happy. So, whatever.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that.
Probably
she looks like she's
has.
barely seen the light of day as it is.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why
Seedlings.
one
Oh,
of
that's
them
cute.
would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru o Hephaestus are a whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder
Huh?
still brings chills to my skin.
That's cute.
But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line.
I was trying to get the mic into a spot I hated less. I hope that I actually successfully muted the mic before that and you guys didn't just have to hear all the noise of me moving it.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather talk to Gaia first before I go try to figure out what's going on with Beta.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
I feel like upper hand
moment.
is a
I
bit
will
of a
scan it.
strong term for it, but
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was really advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command
Oh,
executed
fun.
to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Yep, silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
He's not gonna
My,
cooperate with
because
us.
he, the thing
Well,
is, okay,
It was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Elutha, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One
Okay.
problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right.
okay, so,
Thanks, guy.
so two things. One, much as Silence is an asshole, I feel like this is definitely the enemy of our enemy situation. You know, where he probably will cooperate anyway. And be helpful. But, you know, it's still him. And then, the other thing is, wait, did she just say that, yes, they do have Apollo? Like, there is a copy of Apollo still out there. What? Disaster! So close to 2 years. Glad to see you for a minute. I hope you sleep well. No, I think I'm only about a third of the way through the game. I may not even be that far, all things considered.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
I like how I just take all the supplies every time. But yeah, I'm like probably about a third of the way through. Maybe halfway, probably a third.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Hey, what's up?
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My Zaylee. What's wrong? Your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels
Oh, jeez.
unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't
That's
last.
pretty cute, yeah.
Some sort of natural disaster rendered uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves.
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look...
What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training
Holy
interface.
smokes.
All so that I could serve my function.
access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
The rendering's messing up on her arm. So it keeps, like, coming through the shirt, and I hate it. I wanted to say, I'll let you rest, and then wander off for a little while. Because this girl is clearly having a mental breakdown. What's to look for, Bron? Other than not being surprised that a bunch of rich assholes managed to make themselves immortal and disappear into space, like... Okay, yeah.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. Updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Seriously, like... Ah! I know why we have to, but I don't want to interrogate her right now. I want her to... like... Ah! I feel so bad about this! Oh my god. My compassion's like... killing me right now.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrell purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
Really, you
So
just
it still
told
exists.
Gaia that it exists.
And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was getting out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
I like her. I mean, granted, she is also a clone of Elizabeth, so she should also be this smart, but, you know.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's been 1,000 years. Is there really only 4 of them? If there really is only 4 of them, like, no wonder they're so bored. Hi, Space! I'm being forced to interrogate Beta right now. And by forced, I mean me, not Aloy is being forced. Like, the game does not give me many other options to do right now. And I'm really hating having to grill her like this. It's so tragic.
You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors, the colony.
Oh yeah, so Space, since you missed it too, the Zeniths that we know, like the people from Far Zenith here, they're literally the same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. They are not the descendants of. They are literally the same ones. Because, of course, a bunch of rich assholes managed to make themselves immortal.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cosmic seismic event. Or maybe even abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Again, every villain, at the end of the day, every single villain in the Horizon series is just some variant of Elon Musk. And I'm here for it.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system.
Oh, Hades is completely gone.
To be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities, so they made you. Didn't you? And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I went to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
I was like, you went along with it? She's like, no! Why would you think that?
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized she would also order the recreation of Elisabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
I just realized you guys aren't having to see the glitch with her shoulder because it's being hidden behind me. Be glad, because it's really, really distracting.
Alright, that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Festus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Yeah.
So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elisabet here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Yeah. Yeah. A mild culture shock. Definitely a full-blown panic attack. And Aloy has somewhat understandably never been exposed to any solutions to crisis other than tough through it. And, well, I guess since it works for her, it works for the other clone. Aloy's just like, okay, well, if you're so freaked out, why don't you fucking do something about it? Like, okay.
Pam, whoopata.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
Yeah, you.
That makes you want to punch something. More like some right. You're the one that helped me find it.
You're the one to help me find it. People make mistakes. Aaron, I love you.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Winsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
Well, that's great.
It may be. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay.
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Also, now I'm just like looking at Jin's message again and just laughing because it's like mild culture shock. Mild.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything,
Oh yeah, no,
just
I
let me
knew
know.
you probably didn't mean mild for realsies. I'm just laughing because I didn't even like process that you'd said mild on it. Like, yeah, culture shock, I'd say so. And I'm like, yeah, mild culture shock. Mm-hmm.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. So home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you
Stuffed
with
animals.
something else.
Not taxidermy, Varl. Also, I have a hard time believing that they don't have any concept of taxidermy, given they do have like they're wearing fur on their outfits, but you know.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay. Where'd Kotallo go?
I just think she talks a lot.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stay on her good side then.
I'm gonna go see if Gaia has any other discussion lines real quick.
Hello
Hi,
again,
Gaia.
Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. told her to talk to you so she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Just the someone more helpful, and I'm like, I mean, I expected someone more helpless. Like, I expected her to know nothing. I expected her to just be like, I didn't expect her to be a character we had. I expected her to just be more or less a meat puppet. So, okay.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more
Yep.
selfish. The risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it
Yeah,
appears
I
Far
wonder why.
Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right.
And he was
The
dead, and that
spokesperson
was
back
just
at the
a
World
computer
Launch
version of
Facility.
him.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Let's just blow up their fucking spaceship.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, they want the biosphere to be as it was.
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground.
Listen, I don't know, Space. I don't know. I just... It seemed like the funniest thing to say.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target. and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far
Yeah,
Zenith
we
had an
just
informant
gotta
during
find the
development of Zero
the
Dawn.
exhaust vent. That's all.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the stim for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
She's like, look, we just throw enough machines at it. Sooner or later, they'll just get crushed underneath them, okay?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis, Eluth, and acculturating Apollo was tasked with disseminating, but unfortunately, all archived Apollo data.
Except we now
Sarah?
know that the Zeniths have them.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathological.
All three of them, or do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining empowering
Okay, there we
might,
go.
unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith. Attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess the best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
I was figuring there had to be new
Correct.
lines in there somewhere about it.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Aloy acting like she doesn't have a body count in the thousands.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
We're gonna hit the workbench real quick.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
Let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell it was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
I am loving little environmental lines in here. Jeez. Oh, fancy. Yeah, we'll upgrade this one. I have to compare those two with each other. Okay, do I have any upgrades to anything I'm actually using? We use the rope caster. Nothing else that I'm actually using, okay. But yes, posture check! Alright, back out we go.
First the frost breath, then the snow.
Okay. So, God, we have quests everywhere. Talk to the pitmaster, meet Yara, go to the rebel camp. We are going to, I think we're going to go see Talana. We are barely a high enough level for that. Let's make tonight a side quest night and go finish up these lower level side quests. We can also see if there's a rumor over here. There is.
I see you, champion. Please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
There's a neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Alnick!
Good to know.
Keep
What's
your
wrong
eyes
with that
open out
Tolmec?
there.
You can trust
I can
it enough
override
when
it.
it comes to commerce.
It'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out.
Let's see. Do you have anything of use to me? Ooh, you might. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Last thing. Whipcaster, Bolt Blaster, Frostbite. Yeah, I think we're good on those. I think we'll stick to what we've got. And then let's go ahead and sell our junk. We got lots of junk to sell. Dang, somehow I'm getting a lot of these things. we'll sell a few of these off. I don't need that many. Cool. Okay.
You can make yourself stand out with that.
Oh, it is the shotgun thing. Okay. We can do plasma damage finally?
Take a look or move on.
We can do plasma damage finally.
Look geared up for battle. Always a smart choice.
We need echo shells. Axonym! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, 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 welcome. I was always out of these in the first game too. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm doing good. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What were you up to? Sorry, I'm trying to decide what I'm doing next on the game here, and I'm very about it. Where was that other salvage lady? Where was the other salvage lady? There. Cool. Basically where we're heading anyway. Nice. The mining and caving in your single player? Nice, nice. Find anything cool? Welcome in, everybody. Watching Axolotl devour some tropical fish in the Luck Shave. Oh, that's always fun. Oh, yee, I love my little friends. Does everyone check if I've got the exclamation point axolotl command? I don't remember if I put it there or if it's just a quote. But yes, yes. Nice, I'm glad that I do. No, I just remembered that when you said that.
Aloy, you're hard at work on those contracts, I hope.
Yep, I got better things to do though. Mecha animal hunting has been super fun. Super duper fun. Oh, come on. Please tell me you have... Yes. Okay. She just straight up sells them. She just straight up sells them. That is very helpful. Mind you, that does mean that we need to be careful with that. Also, you know what? You know what I should have done before I did that? We haven't upgraded our skills in quite a while. Weapon stamina faster, sure. Concentration faster, heck yeah. Sure, now that we have one of those. Craft ammunition at the workbench using less resources than the miles. Yep. Should have gotten that first. Build up power faster. Da da da. There we go. And craft there. That's what I should have gotten before I crafted that, but oh well. Oh. Anything else? Craft faster. I don't care about crafting faster. I want to use faster. But taking less damage from my own stuff sounds like a good plan. I like how I only went through this one for the food. Low health range, low health melee, shredder mine, burst dodge, ground impact. So I want to get down to that somehow. Yeah, that's our next target. Okay. Cool. Alright. So those are some stuff. Let's go find Lana and get the rest of the Captain Planet crew together. It'd be nice if there was a bridge here or something. Jeez. She just gives up and does one stroke in the water at the last second there.
This must be the village Zoko was talking about. It looks like the whole place flooded.
Oh, that's right. We're doing side quests.
Maybe from a recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out. Best check on the shore. There are a few survivors on that overlook. I should see if they're okay.
Right. Well, those are going to be relevant momentarily, I'm sure. Oh, there's the survivors Aloy's talking about. Jeez. We got more rocks, peeps! I have a goal of getting 100 rocks, I think.
Keep the pressure on it.
Is he all right?
He will be. There.
What about the others?
Let me worry about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
You're Natika. So this must be Bleeding Mark.
What's left of it? How do you know this place?
The Inker's apprentice and Scalding Spear told me to find you. He was worried something happened to your supply caravan.
Well, as you can see, we have more important problems than delivering Ashblood.
What happened here?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. As you heard, we have many missing. But I need to keep watch on these two.
I can take a look around. If I find anyone, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, Grimface, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
Tell him, sorry, Dad, I shouldn't have doubted you.
Might be able to use my focus to find any survivors.
Looking like people over there. Ooh, rocks. When have they ever lied to you? Oh. No, this doesn't feel like it's lies. Genuinely.
Can anyone hear us?
Where are you?
We're trapped in this tower. Flood blocked the way we came in. There's a ladder at the top, but we can't reach it.
Okay, I'll find a way to get to you. I need to get to the ladder at the top of the building. There's a way to cross over from the broken one next to it.
We will find out. Well, that's a snap, Ma.
Machines. Must have moved in after the flood.
Well, they don't seem like they come all the way over here, so I think we're okay.
Doesn't look like there's a way to swim into the broken building. I need something to get me over the metal wall and inside.
Are you sure there's not a way to swim in? Because this looks like a good candidate. So I guess I can't shoot things from here, can I? Why not a beaver crocodile? I think there are beavers. Yeah, I wonder if it can, Aloy. Nope. Won't let me do that. Those are further than it wants me to go. Stand on here, maybe?
Focus my
I mean, I'm looking right at it, but yeah. Not what the game wants me to do, so. Can't reach that. Well, welcome back in space. Yeah, this is so frustrating because I can't tell where it wants me to be here. Faster check.
That tree looks like it's about to fall. If I give it a little push, it could make a bridge to the broken building.
There we go. Huh. That looks like its own thing.
Could be useful to... That works. Now I just need to climb inside to get to the top. Should be able to cross over to the survivors from there.
Whee! Assuming that's what I needed to do. Yay, climbing puzzles. Well, this is complex. How are we gonna get the survivors out from here? Yeah. Yeah. Whee! Now where to? Here? Really not. I mean, what? Higher I'm not seeing? I remember it saying that, like, the ladder was somewhere. So, what the heck? I'm lost! I wanna go down. I just wanna let go. Thank you. I just wanna let go.
Whew. Well, that'll keep me awake.
Does that do anything? That does nothing. I am so lost and confused. Oh, wait, what? Don't tell me. No, that can't be it either. That can't be it, so... What? Goodness, sneezy doggo. This is the first time that I've been, like, actively stumped by where I'm supposed to go. To quote Crow, I don't understand. I don't understand. There isn't like a place I can stand to get to anything or shoot anything. Wait. God, can I please just drop off? Thank you. It did show a grapple point there. I'm wondering if I can somehow get up to it. It's clearly indoors. What am I missing here? God. My God. I'm assuming I'm just not getting top enough to the top of the tower. But like... I mean, clearly I want to get into that, right? Oh. There's a ladder that I just couldn't see with any of the angles I was doing.
There's a ladder on the other building. I can make that jump. I don't think it'll connect. It looks like it's stuck. Maybe I can use my weight to make it up.
No! That was our only way out!
I don't think it was our only way out, but...
Everyone okay?
You're not one of us. Sorry. We took shelter in here when
You're not one of us.
Swept through the
What
village,
was your first
but debris
hint?
blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others? Before we ran in here, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up a watchtower on the north side, near the grotto.
I'll look into it. As soon as you're out, head for the shore. Natika's waiting on an overlook there.
So she survived. Good. We'll join her as soon as we have a way out.
Okay. Sit tight for now.
Okay, so we're gonna have to pull that down from this side. Me and my fancy climbing, and they're probably just like, what is he doing? Aloy, you can't just expect people to be able to climb fancy shit like you can. Dang, she held on to that impressively. Nope, that is indeed it.
Better try further back.
I'm presuming that's where it wants me to do, but, Can I jump, please?
It's not hooking onto that.
What's that over there? We used that to climb up here, right? Yeah. We used that to climb up here. Oh. Really? I just needed to back up by like an inch?
That should do it.
Okay, you should have a way out. Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
It didn't look like Kentok was with this group. Okay. Better find this watchtower on the north end.
Whee! Into the water we go then. I do appreciate how crowded the world is, though. It's nice. Like, there's so much going on, I mean. Oh, there's just stuff that's been killed over here, so. Good sign. I love. She even comments that it feels like it's gross and polluted. Joyful. I'm gonna go see what's up here real quick. Because it does say there's something up here just a little ways. I doubt this is the route I'm technically supposed to take to it, but it'd be fun to find out what it is, you know? We were a little far away from this quest now then. If it's a Thunderjaw site, then this is probably another, yeah, whatever's going on down there, I want nothing to do with. Thunderjaw and a bunch of level 25 conquerors. I'm good. I'm good. I will go deal with the snap moths. Thank you very much. Probably find a little bit further here. But you know me. Gotta creep along here and pick up a few rocks, you know?
Could set that machine on fire. Machines.
Yep, we went over that earlier,
Dead
Aloy.
after the flood.
Whee! Okay. Get a better angle on this?
Hey, Outlander! These machines got us trapped up here. We lost our weapons in the mudslide.
Sit tight. I'll take care of them. Those boulders. Break the support beam. Crush machine. That could help.
I can one-shot those if I hit them right in the face, so really hoping that I would there. I did not. We failed miserably on that one. Rock constellations, yeah, that'd be cool. The burrower way over there.
Crush them with the boulders! Shoot the support beam! Ha! You hit it!
Should use shock ammo.
Oh, it moved. I'm impressed with how long I can keep this thing drawn. Oh. Well. Okay. Are there any others on this side, or am I good to drop down there? Probably.
Dyer can make use of it.
Oh, right. Those are still explosive even after they die. Nice. I like that they were just like hollering at me. But, you know, that even though they were hollering at me, they can't get down here. Got my rocks back. Yay.
I think there's another cauldron out there that has...
Yeah, these are always one of my least favorites. I just want to blow it up! So rare to find rocks around. They're just the right kind of rocks, though, okay? They're just the right kind of rocks. Oh yeah, I could tag its track. That might be smart. I think I did successfully get that along its track. Let's throw... one over there in case. Ooh! Right, I forgot that these eventually... bug out now. Like they explode if they sit around for too long. They would be rock stars. Oh.
Stop looking already.
Come on. I always feel like I'm giving bad content when I'm just chilling here like this, waiting for things to move, but like... Like, do you guys prefer to just have me, like, screaming, freaking out? Speaking of which, get me out of the water.
Could be safe with Tanaka.
Well, that was fun. Hey, Visser! Versus polar bear. I appreciate it. And yeah, I do understand the idea of, like, end of the day, it's better for me to be doing, oh, there's stuff back there. Better for me to be doing what I find fun, but, like, it is still always just like, I'm sorry that I'm just sitting here. I should at least be providing some kind of commentary. We'll bug them after I finish looting the bodies here. And listen, if your place is flooded anyway, I'm gonna assume you're not gonna be, you know, remembering any of this is here to begin with, let alone needing it. So, you know. It's okay if I just take it, right? 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 Eventful, yeah. See ya, Bron! See ya, see ya, see ya. Aw. No, let me jump on a thing. Oh. Whee! Okay, that's how I want to do. Sure. What's up?
Is everyone okay?
Better now, without Snapmaws prowling around. You sure know how to fight. We saw some of our comrades stuck on the eastern cliffs. They'd use a hand too.
And I was like, God damn it, I have better things to do.
I'll check it out. Have you seen Kentok? Natika asked me to keep an eye out for him.
Last I saw him was before the mudslide hit.
Okay. Head for the shore, on the other side of the village. Natika's there with the other survivors.
Will do. Thanks again.
Oof. Okay. Resettle myself here. So where are we going now? Ah, up there. You think you're gonna try to eat me in here? No.
Fire gleam on those rocks.
Oh.
Igniting it should clear the way for the
Okay.
plane.
Spoiler alert for what I need to do.
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanoks to get down from the cliff. A big crane could help. If I can get it into the right position, I could make a bridge for them.
Need to blow that up. That's gonna make me actually punch it. But she grabbed what?
Stuck on something
With her
else.
bare hands?
Underwater, maybe. My focus can help me search.
Oh, yeah, I can climb up there, but they can't get down. They entered, but like. Okay, can we back away? Thank you. Well, that was cinematic. Oh, okay.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it.
Okay, and up we go.
Looks like there's something weighing the arm down. There. If I pull out that beam, it should remove the counterweight and lower the arm.
I'm shocked that that didn't
There you
break
go.
this.
Damn it. I'm stuck on something.
Not yet
Come on,
another
come on, take
thing,
a look.
really?
If I detach those cables, the arm should drop the rest of the way.
Ooh. Text mail report of criminal activity from Eco Anon CAC to DCE report complaint. Subject Mercury mining scam. We have an on-site undercover operative at a defunct Cinnabar mine in western Nevada. This operative has intercepted communications regarding a conspiracy to illegally reopen the mine, defraud the DCE, and expose local wildlife to toxic levels of mercury vapor. Data attached. We'll give the DCE 2 weeks to investigate, after which we will forward this information to all available Hollow News outlets. Life for all for life, the Eco Anon Covert Action Committee. See you, Accident. Thank you again for the raid. Take care. We may have to go climbing around this place again later and see if we've missed any other things. Anyway.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
Can I climb up, please? Thank you. Just hit it, Aloy. Fully draw the bow before firing to release the ladder. Fine.
This thing's about to drop! Watch out!
We're clear. Blood of the 10. How
I'm
the man-
fancy, that's how.
I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it, but he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded, and we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to shore from here? Natika's there, tending to the wounded.
Natika. Thank the tin. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. Thanks again,
Well, we still
Outlander.
haven't found the guy we're looking for, I guess. There is random loot down below, though, so we are going to go back down there for that.
Okay. I think that's it for survivors. But I didn't see Kentok among them. I should head back to Natika. I don't know.
Okay, that's a cache there. I'm also hoping there might be, like, random, more story things, since there was the one there. That's the one we just saw. Oh, did we take this one out, or was this one dead already? Huh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing else that I see around. So. Man, this place must have been cool before it got completely smashed. Jeez. I wonder if I can, just glide over there. Oops. Okay. Well, apparently I can just fall through a hole. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. Just fall through a hole. Howdy, gang. What's going on over here?
Rest now. Aloy, thanks to you, these soldiers are safe. But where's Kentok?
I didn't see anyone who matched his description. Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the Chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tenakth are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
You said Kentok is your squad leader?
I've trained under him ever since I was assigned to a squad. He's tough as a shell snapper. Unforgiving as the desert. But my blade is quicker, deadlier because of him. And he taught me to fight for duty, not just glory.
To serve something greater than yourself.
Yes, and yet he wants me to be to this place, rather than fulfilling a greater purpose with the Chief's guard.
You said you wanted
But don't you have a
pledge your
duty to this
blade
people?
to the Chief's guard. Is that what the marshals are?
No. Marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hekarro's will. The guard remains at the grove to defend it and the chief. But like the marshals, only a handful are chosen for such an honor.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
He claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the grove? The chief himself.
It does scare me that there was a mercury mine here, but they're gathering ink around here. Like, Granted, now the colors they're using look very mercury-y, but
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. torrential rain.
Which part are we about?
Winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one was the worst yet. This area used to be as arid as the rest of the desert. The storm changed all that.
There's a water shortage in the capital. Could this help?
The wound in Asan is low? Guess we're not the only ones dealing with problems. But unfortunately, no. This water's poisoned by ash blood. Undrinkable as machine oil.
It's poisoned by ash blood, but y'all use it as... okay.
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear mentioned you exchange ash blood for water.
It's the way of the desert, where other villages hunt for food or machine parts to trade with the capital. We collect rocks. Important rocks. The clan relies on ash blood to mark their skin. How can they record their glories without our supply?
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika.
I'm here.
Where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground.
Ah, the mercury mines.
I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
Oh, fun. Fun. I'm going to take a minute, though. Let's go set ourselves back to next to them. So we get some chatter, at least. And I'm gonna BRB to go run bathroom, get some food, etc. So back about 5.
What about the village? Our homes are gone. Water's poisoned.
Natika, what do you think we should do?
We stay here for now. Rest, regroup.
What about the village? Our homes are gone. Water's poisoned.
Natika, what do you think we should do?
We stay here for now. Rest, regroup.
Alrighty, peeps, I'm back finally. Thanks for hanging on for me. Sorry about that. I got the last couple of slices of a banana bread. And yes, it is extremely flat bread. I've been trying to just like freehand these as far as how much the ingredients go. Because I mean the bananas alone are already kind of freehandy. But unfortunately that has indeed resulted in me being a little bit low on the baking soda this last time.
We won't abandon our post.
But
Not without
yeah.
order.
Grabbed myself a drink. I was worried this one might not be good anymore, but I realized the date's only from January, so it should be fine. It's a silly logo on it. An orange creamsicle flavored, let's see, tart ale with orange and natural flavors. Orange creamsicle, fruit in the can, tart ale. The box holding a creamsicle on the front. It's hilarious. And it's really good. Hubby brings stuff like this home from work, so.
What are we going to do now?
Let's get a couple soldiers posted as lookouts to
okay.
start.
Understood.
We'll put those in hand, and me having wandered around a little bit. Let us get rolling. So the gouge is probably that path that I was heading up that had, like the mountains on it. Let's, whatever that question mark is, the thing that I saw that I was like, nope. Okay, the gouge, okay, the gouge was over here. Hey, herding cats! No spoilers at this exact moment because I'm in the middle of some random side mission. So, you came in at a good point. Like, there won't... If you do stick around a little bit, there's nothing about that. But yeah, no, I agree. Watching this on sped up makes more sense given everything. But, glad you're having fun. And yeah, that second channel... Oh man, where am I at on the second? Oh right, I was gonna read you guys stupid comments that we got on the recap. Well, stupid. They're hilarious ones. Some of it, a cool thing that the Hermitcraft recap should do is make a time-lapse video of the first 48 hours of the map at a set block area. All the hermits are so quick to set up their bases, so it'd be incredibly interesting to how it looks in time-lapse. We don't have access to the server. We can't do something like that. Hello? I mean, maybe we could ask one of them to make one for us. If they happen to have the replay mod footage anyway, but that would require them to have an account logged in for the whole 48 hours. And then what was the other one? What was the other one? Well, there is the person that said that we said that we referred to something as shacking up, which is normally used as a euphemism for sex, and it's like no, it's not normal. It occasionally is, but it's very obvious in context that wasn't the point. But no, my favorite thing with the comments right now is just that, like, absolutely everyone is trying to use ye old as proof that a particular person did the crafting table thing. But, like, 6 different people have said only this person uses ye old. It's just like, That's the best part, herding cats. We even said in that video that, like, oh, yeah, we don't have anything special. Yeah, the live streams channel is still down in the 161 now. So, if anyone does want to catch up on these, I put them over on there. Oh. But slow and steady over on there. Hey! I hit 1,000 hours of total watch time over on there. Nice! Okay, anyway, back to the game.
That must be the gouge. Looks like an old mine. There's a lot of debris blocking the entrance. Maybe
like how Aloy can tell this is a mine,
during the flood.
And despite the fact that these people have mines, they couldn't tell this was a mine. Some of those hours are yours. I'm betting like 100 of those are yours, herding cats. You are one of the people that actually catches up on the VODs, so I appreciate it. And thank you. I'm just like, but why can't I just fall further? Oh. But yeah, no. I am enjoying it very much. Also, I'm going to have a bite of my banana bread before we go on. Yeah, I have been, normally when I order for the grocery delivery, order bananas, because they sell them by the bunch. And they give me what I'm pretty sure is 1 pound of bananas normally. But it's like 6 bananas, 5 or 6 bananas. This time, for whatever reason, 1 bunch of bananas got me close to 20 bananas. I mean, some of them were like the small ones, like they're designed that were like bread to put in kids' lunches. The point is that I had no way of eating that many bananas. So I have made banana bread for 3 of the last 4 days and still have some more.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Well, I don't like that we're repelling, yep, there he be. Yes, thank you for swinging by, herding cats. Good to see you.
You must be Kentok.
Oh. An outlander, no mind.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it.
Ocean! What's up?
And Natika, she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard
Don't die,
will
old
gain
man.
an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So,
Horizon's good.
leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
No, there isn't. I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in. From the surface? Not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I
Right
find
space?
it and open it up. You might not be able to move, Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey! I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika.
Ooh, banana
Relentless
pancakes.
as a black
Nice.
cloth.
And you should be used to it.
You should make some of those.
Just
And thanks
sit
for doing the
tight.
shout out for
I'm going to
Ocean,
get you out of
Ron. I
here.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're gonna take the dying man and put mercury and poisoned water into him. Cool. But yeah, take care. Yeah, herding cats.
Can't reach that from here.
Yeah, I don't have muffin tins. So, not an option on my end right now. Maybe I should add muffin tins to my throne thing. I never did set up a command for throne. It's partially because I don't know, like, I still feel weird about it, about using it at all. Like the idea of using a, a thing like that is weird to me. Can I climb up this? Yes. Well,
Water's coming from that vent. There must be another sword.
I mean, there also might be something good in here. Yeah, yes there is. Can I really not get to that from here? Yeah. Well, I do have Throne set up, and I do have the link for it already, but I never made a command. But I never made a command or put it into my rotation, in part just because I'm still like, conceptually I like it, but I also just like feel weird about it. There'd better be another way to that. This is... Wait, can I do the... No. Hey! No worries, Soshin. Just glad to have you around. Good morning, Sassy Dragon. Gonna bug me until we manage to get back to it. Oh, that jump was apparently no challenge at all. Okay. Cool. Oops.
There's some metal in that wall across the way. Might be able to pull some of it out.
Aloy, how are you maintaining your balance? Like, she just did that on top of this. I am really, really shocked that this thing didn't tear down. I'm really shocked that she kept her balance. Like, Aloy, the hell? Don't think I was supposed to land here. Yep, go get ready for work. Oh yeah, I just remembered somebody had said, I think Balrog said that happy International Women's Day. It still cracks me up that America's like the one place that doesn't celebrate it. But that said, like, now that I'm re-aware of its existence, I feel like I maybe should like do a more of a Horizon stream tomorrow to be like, yes, this is in honor of International Women's Day. Those have a lot of text on them. So
Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source.
is this the one I couldn't access from the other side?
Water's coming in from there. I can use the fire gleam to break open that wall. And this whole place should flood.
We'll do that in a second. I want to try the other direction first. Sorry about that, Aloy. Yeah, remember, we're also the ones that don't do Labor Day on the same day as the rest of the world. And instead we have, like, our own military thing here from it. But yeah, it's like, oh. Okay.
Washed off some of the sweat.
Yeah, nothing down here. Boo. Yeah, the one that's international is like May 1st, I believe. Maybe we just had to swim in there later, which is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Well, this should be fun. You're lucky that doesn't just flood you.
What did you do?
I found us a way out. Almost there. Stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
It was like, I'm sick of telling people their leaders are dead.
Kento.
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I want you to have this.
Oh, she drained it back out. Okay.
Thanks. And good luck. Whatever you decide.
Okay. Cool. Can we go back in here and no. No, we cannot. Boo. But yeah, Ocean, it's about the same quality as the first one, but like the first one still remains my favorite game of all time. This one, I admit, suffers a bit from they tried to put too much into it. But it's still fun. And that's the only thing that matters. I'm looking around to see if I can find anything useful here. I'm impressed with how dried out this place seems already. Jeez. Okay. Nah, man, yeah. Sucks if you didn't get to finish it. Yep, I don't really see anything else around, so. That's the one we saw before, so. I'm very concerned about the fact that they're apparently using Mercury as tattoo ink. But you know, oops, sorry. Wait, I can push into people? None of you are conversible. Boo. Okay. Next side quest. Blood for blood. Meet Dekka at Hillcrest. Go on map. What can't I do? Unknown Slitterfang site. That's not a phrase that I want to see ever. Jeez. Ooh. Ancient relics. Hello? Oh, that research lab must be the one. Okay. Box. Screw it. Let's go up here real quick first. Go up there, have some fun with that. Ooh. Potentially, but they did talk about it being polluted still. Like the people that lived there were still like, nah, it polluted, yo. How did I not just break my arms there? I do not know how I didn't just break my arms there, but okay. We'll go with it. Yeah, I got the upgrade to make more ammo at workbenches. And I feel like that's pretty friggin' swag. Harpoons? Harpoons, okay. You know, we're just gonna stop asking questions. Ooh, what? I must have just gotten this from her. Good morning! Welcome on in. Yeah, I must have just gotten this from her. Missed that fact. That's badass. I'll have to check to see, yeah, I'll have to check to see if I've got, any, or like what the stats of that versus the one I've got is. Plus I did also, there's something I wanted to improve in here. What was it? Maybe it was on the next one? Free hugs for Asia this afternoon. Hey, I will still gladly accept it. Ah, that's what I wanted. I will still gladly accept it. Carry more berries, please. I want that. I still love that my stash just magically appears places. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. But how you doing? Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here, so you know, on the morning or not. Oh, I was gonna see if that outfit was any better. I feel weird about wearing non-Nora outfits with Aloy, but the thing is that I have to remember is that the other people are giving these to her, and also that she's Aloy despite the Nora. Yeah, my current one's actually better. That one's got purge water. So I feel like this will be a good one if we wind up with a lot of snap moths or something, but until then I'm not worried. Yeah, the first game I just felt real uncomfortable wearing any of the other ones unless it was specifically for any missions, like when you had to wear the Carja Shadow one. Yeah, exactly. Like, but by this point in time, it's like now we're not buying these necessarily. We're being given them, and she you know, it's the whole despite the North. So it's like, okay, you know, like I know that it's.
Those ancient machines Honda wanted me to check out should be close by. Maybe I'll read the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
I don't know. I guess it kind of... me being a little
That's an ancient graveyard, all right. I should use my focus.
Yeah, I can do
Check
that.
for any useful salvage.
But yeah, I guess me being like that about it kind of sums me up well. Worried about cultural appropriation in a video game. I just found stuff in the driving compartment. And a dead soldier!
The Woodlands really put up a fight here.
A fight here, yes, but why was a tank? Why was a tank here? No? There's interesting stuff up there. Me just standing here going, there's no place for a goddamn tank. What the hell? I can't.
Oh, this should be useful.
Just, you know, dead soldiers, no big deal. Yeah, this is no place for a tank. There's stuff up there. Is there anything else over here before I head that way? Nope.
This? I think that's all the salvage I'm gonna find. I should check out the other side of Honda Market.
Oh no, Ayla, we're still looking for more salvage. Because that may be enough for Honda, but that doesn't mean that we can't get more for us. Heck yeah! Okay, that one looks isolated. That one also looks isolated, so. Why were there tanks here? No place for tanks. It's not even like there's a Horus up here. Like the giant octopus things, those are called Horuses. And it's not even like there's one of those up here or anything. Here's a goose. Them gooses. That one's got nothing in it. So up there is where we went for the other quest with the guys a bit ago. I don't think there's really anything else of importance up here, you know. Posture check, thank you, Ron. Actually, yeah, that honor aim. Well, that's the thing, is that, like, Aloy herself has definitely made a good impression on, like, half the fucking planet at this point, so, well, half the continent. Grab all kinds of shiny valuable bits. Charger horns are just hilariously easy to get. Okay. They actually make freaking prairie dog noises too, I love it. Also, after seeing the size of blazes, of actual blazes on here, like, I'm like, that's a lot. Hello? How is Aloy fitting 30 of these in her backpack casually? Yeah, how many weapons I can hold, and the fact that I have 71 rocks in my backpack, and you know, all that other good stuff. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Back to the other side quest there. Throw that one on the map. You know, for a moment I was like, maybe we should just manually head there. And then I saw the Thunderjaw side along the way, and I'm like, you know what, we're good. We're good. We are good. We are just gonna travel there. Banana bread. It's very tasty. Very, very tasty.
Honor and strength. In the name of the
Oh, somebody's got a quest for me in here? Hello, new quest.
You and the chief saved us.
You may enter Outlander. I better be able to do that. Jeez.
I picked up this machine lunged at me. Never
What have we done at this time, Dax? An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
So...
Strange lights off the coast.
yeah, I doubt...
Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out
I
that
doubt
way.
that one is, yeah, I sincerely... oh, we didn't go find that black box while we were up there. Dang it! Oh, I knew there'd been something else up there. Oh, well. We can... no. But yeah. Good night, Ocean. Take care. That doesn't necessarily mean seeing us. It could be other random lights. I'm assuming it's this coast over here, since this is ultimately where we're heading is that direction, but that does feel like a fair thing as well. Like, I understand why you say that. Also, I love that insult that he did. Bare-armed as an insult. Because since they do the tattoos that that mark their deeds, well, you know, if you haven't done anything yet, you're still bare-armed. I'm like, oh my god, that's good. That's really good. Wrong as the Outlanders.
Strongest of the Outlanders.
You honor the Tanakh.
Okay.
Honor and strength.
We're gonna go back to where we just were. Because fast travel is free right from a campfire. And we're gonna go find that black box that we missed getting. Hopefully. We may not be able to get to it because it may have vines in the way. Not yet. And the one spoiler that I did ask hubby for was about when we should expect to be able to clear the vines, and the answer he gave me was exactly what I expected, so it wasn't much of a spoiler. Look at that sky. Oh. Anyway, look at that sky. Hello? Oh. Green shine fragment down there, okay.
An Outlander all the way out here.
Sky is my favorite color. Yes, indeed it is. It's so pretty! And there's and red. Okay, we're gonna hop back down and get that green shine fragment. Huh? What?
You're Nora, aren't you? And yet not Nora. Not really. Have you seen any lizards around? Tricky little things. Tasty, too. An Outlander all the way out here. Curious.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go down here and
Dodging is a good
she keeps saying things as soon as I walk by. Hey, Fayborn! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. They're both level 5 burrowers, though. Just basic nonsense. Hello, welcome in. Anyway, Forbidden West is amazing. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm just on random side quests right now, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers but still want to take a look at the gameplay, this is probably a good time to hang out. Although it also might not be a good time to hang out since I'm not doing anything of too much consequence. But yeah, how were you doing? What were you up to? Also, we're arguing with this weird old lady up here. That's the other thing we're doing. Oh, do it. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. I'm very biased, though. It is genuinely my favorite game of all time. am I getting up there? Xenoblade Chronicles, nice! Never played any of the Xenoblade games, but...
No more running. Fight.
What? He's got like the wrong dialogue, I think. Every time I wander off, she starts yelling at me to fight. Yeah, how is it so far?
There's another locator signal for a recording here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Mine was Destiny. So, but it turned out to be a good choice in no small part because I did get this out of it too then. Okay, how do I get in here exactly?
Turning into an icicle out here.
No. Actually keep it in focus there. Thank you. Good luck. Have a good day at work, Alvin.
Restart engine 4. It's not responding. No, maintenance must have reactivated the auto systems. What? Disengage them now! Hit the emergency bridge! It won't shut down! The storms hacked us! Terrain, slow up.
The machines took control of that plane and flew it into the ground.
Jeez Louise.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Assume that just gave us a location, another one somewhere, but... Yep, that one's new.
This'll make a good die.
Nothing else of any value up here, right? Right? We actually done this time? So just thinking we're done this time? Okay, cool. Whee! Xenoblade Chronicles pretty good. Took and still taking a little bit of practice, kind of lies strategy combat. Ah, yeah. Not tried that style. Clearly I'm not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, clearly I'm not supposed to be here yet. Where was that shelter? Ooh. Oh, that was that town we just saved. Never mind. And we just need to get back down there so we can fast travel again. Lol. I take it they're even fussier about the... the stuff that I remember seeing them be. You know exactly where I am, the sewing machine. Ooh, but I apparently got something nice out of all that, so. Take it. And more rocks! What do you know? Oops. Oh. That's trying to get into. Rocks shiny purple in the dark and you can count the pixels. Yeah, they aren't too happy. Listen, with how many hundreds of Pokemon models need to be in that game? Okay. I would like to assure you that there are nowhere near that many models in this game. What the hell is over there? Oh. Is that Frida's place? Must be. That looks pretty round. Okay. Anyway, back down here. Back down here. Da, 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 da. But yeah, this game at the end of the day, like, probably only has about 100 total character models between the characters and the, between the characters and the machines. Exactly. And then also it's on a console that at the end of the day is portable. This game is on 2 discs. Okay, this is over 100 gigabyte game. Okay, I need glasses on. It is... My eyes are starting to get sore. And no, like, I still do... I think that it is a fair criticism to wish that a game that you've been hyped for was better than it is. Like especially with something that is so basic these days as, graphics. Well, not so basic. So key. How about that? Because they're not... They're definitely not basic. But yeah. For something that is that as key to games these days as graphics, I can understand it. But at the end of the day, people want... If people are going to care more about how the Pokemon look than the actual world for the most part. Because what people want is the interacting with the Pokemon part, you know? And also it was intended to be played on the small screen, not necessarily on a freaking 32-inch... Actually, I think it was only 27-inch, but still. Monitor. No, this one's 32, because that's 37. So what are we doing here? Besides killing random pigs. Well, these are cool plants. They're very cool plants. Hello! How long have you been waiting here for me? Like, a week?
Aloy, The outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
Actually, I've already cleared the outpost, but I didn't see any prisoner.
Really? Perhaps she was moved somewhere else before you got there. This prisoner Nakala. She's the only lead I have.
Well, maybe I can pick up her trail. Let's go take
I
a
already
look.
cleared that outpost. It was like, oh, this place? Yeah, I've been here. Jeez. I was not expecting that, genuinely. That cracked me up. I did like that in the first game, the outposts like this would turn into regular settlements afterwards.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up wood post.
Let's look around.
Hello. Oh, this is okay. How do I get in there for that stuff?
There. That's the post.
Oh, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
That way, but
where do they go?
First, I'm heading this way. Because there is valuables up here.
I'll rest here until you return.
Hey lady, you do that. And yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. It's like, at the end of the day, like, people are allowed to have criticisms about games. Oh, hello? That just startled the crap out of me. Okay. Yeah, you keep waiting there.
I'll wait here.
I'll be there in a second. It cracks me up because, like, I have gotten into some really funny fights with Sloy about,
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Did 23 damage to me. But yeah, I've had some really funny fights with Sloy about, like, the fact that he thinks that games should just get, like, not care about graphics at all. Like, Ultra Kill is one of his favorite games right now. Which is about as, like, we don't care about graphics as you can get.
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. Her rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape? Blood. From the rebels or Nakala? Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally.
Didn't have anything in it anyway. Womp womp.
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Aw,
Take
she
my hand,
hid.
Nikala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to up my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
You know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The Chad might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
Blood hair. I love it.
No, don't worry about me. I'll report into the Grove.
I swear, if you're still here next time I wander through this area, like, I'll be very, very disappointed in you. Or also, like, there was just a guard over here who, apparently, like, didn't even notice that she was underneath something over here, you know? GG, my dude. Yeah, you're who I'm talking shit about. Or are you freaking out because I attacked something? Aloy is rapidly learning how to do the disappointed mom stare. Ooh. Well, this looks exciting to get to. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no point in crying awkwardly to... I think I'd like to go up through the hills here. First time I've seen myself able to actually like go through a town on my horsey. That's the way up. Granted, there's probably going to be something up in the hills that I don't want to deal with, but you know. Whee! Yep, still going the right way. What did I just run over? Oh, a lizard. Well. pasture check. Thank you. 1 second. Sorry, I have a ping and I need to see what it is. Oh, okay. It's nothing important. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, never mind. It wasn't like anything urgent, but my ex-girlfriend ranting about crappy stuff with her new job. Oh no. No. On a stalker site. Really? Really? We should have gone the other way. Oh well. Oh well. Gotta move fast and hope that we don't get caught.
Oh, stalkers.
Yep.
Favorite invisible killing machines.
Yep, they do mostly sit on trees. So what is this that I just ran into? Anything interesting? Hello, yes.
Must be somewhere delivering those files.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not ideal. We'll leave those for when I have the vine thing. But yeah, no, she's ranting about that apparently one of her coworkers has filed a full page of complaints about her to the boss.
Feeling exposed out here. Got the cover of the jungle.
And I'm very like, lol, what, but how? Ooh, unknown settlement. You'd have to backtrack to get to it though. Nee.
Machine won't be bothered by acid.
I was like, I hear something big down there. They're fighting with something. But yeah, if you could not guess that about me, somebody who actually was that much of a menace to their job, is not somebody I would have ever been with for any period of time. So for her to be that upset, or like for somebody to be claiming that much crap about her, extremely suspect. Oh, that's something that has locator powers down there. No, thank you. Have a nice day. I'll keep moving.
There's Fall's Edge. Becca should be waiting for me in there.
I don't think it's harder, no. I mean, maybe just a little bit, but, it does still have, like... if I really wanted to... I can even do custom. So... amount of damage that gets done to her, amount of health that they have, whether or not they have loot from stuff. Yep. Yeah, so we have it normal. Minimal markers on the screen. Okay. Almost wished I had done that. Anything relevant out here? Nope. Oh yeah, I mean they have a story mode combat, and then like you saw there, you can also adjust it. So if you don't mind having to go through the effort of doing lots of damage to enemies, but you feel like being immortal, hey, go for it.
You've earned our trust.
Hi.
Yep, that's her. The champion from the Cool.
You should see her spear in action.
They're all like, yo, this girl a badass, we love her.
The Cool Root was a real defeat. Hikaru commands my
Walk
blade.
tall.
Champion of the Cool Root.
I hear the battle at the embassy.
Good to see you. Walking on.
The Tenakth welcome you.
Welcome, boys.
Always be looking for your next fight.
That's her. Strongest of the Outlanders.
I've heard courage serves you well.
Bunch of cool people.
I'm bored. Anybody game of Machine Strike?
I like how there's not many people that play Strike, clearly. Oh, this is beautiful. What the hell ball is this? This is gorgeous. Hang on. I think my usual spoiler guard has gone to sleep. So No clue. No clue.
You should learn more about our ways, Outlander.
Oh, the kids are adorable.
Board set and ready to go. Who's looking to play some Strife?
I can't tell if it's the most or the least realistic thing about this game. The people who are into really niche games are sitting there just like hollering, trying to get people's attention.
That spear is a weapon of real strength.
They're trying to get people's attention to get them to play with them. Dang, she got owned! Oh, that's where we're supposed to be going anyway.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Oroke.
Not a chance. He's a traitor.
Oh, hey, gang. Hey, no problem, Dropzone. Glad to be of service. I have fun doing them.
Dekka, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Oroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion, your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want after we stop the attack.
Oh, boy.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hekarro.
Hekarro was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clan.
Thanks for the follow, too, Dropzone.
We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hekarro's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Carja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can see the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, Oroke.
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chapman. Clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies...
He's not even that bare-armed.
I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine.
It's not
See
even
you
that
there.
bare armed. Jeez. How do I get up there? Also, let's see what else is even around this town. I was not expecting to run into a whole city.
I hear she stopped a war in the east. I wonder if she could finish the war.
Yeah, no, and I did laugh about the fact that it is clearly being used as an insult like that. Like clearly the meaning is they haven't done anything of note and so don't have any tattoos yet, but I'm just like laughing going like, but he does. Have at least some. Yeah, I didn't like that you said weakling.
Come, trade.
Alright, let's see what... Okay, well, we're gonna sell stuff first. Because apparently we have a lot of stuff to sell. What the hell? Did I get all this? Genuinely don't have any idea where I got half of what I've got. Okay, and... I might as well sell all the green ones at this stage. Last check! Automod won't even let me bully video game characters. Right, Space? Right? Tut tut. Okay. What is this thing? Oh! We're buying the heck out of that. Oh. I want that too. But for right now, we're good. Dang, that's a fancy outfit. Freebooter armor. That's a very fancy outfit.
Good purchase. Nice choice of armor.
Oh, I should actually like, compare that one against the one I'm wearing though. Do the first level upgrade for sure on that. Rockbreaker mining puck. What? Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna get one of those anytime soon. Jeez, some of the things it wants us to get in this. Okay, so which bows do we have? I have a sharp shot bow and a slicing hunter bow. Oh wow, that doesn't even have normal arrows to begin with. Oh. Okay, equip to that spot there. Heck yeah. Get coils on that one. Hold up. Reload speed, you say? Moving that up to a 25 reload speed on that one. See ya, Bron. Take care. Oh wait, no. I'll do the reload speed on this one. And then on this one, we will do the stealth damage one. Hello. Yeah, we'll increase the strike the stealth damage on that one. Okay, we do have this one on too, and don't have anything on it. This has an empty spot that's not used. Bolt blaster. Yeah, let's go ahead and that one. Okay. So 9 versus 38. I mean, it does help that this is completely, you know, maxed out, but I think that until this one is upgraded, it's not going to necessarily be worth it. So we're going to go ahead and create a job to look for the pieces for that. We're not going to like go out of my way for it right now, but we're, well, because that's really that's a really cool armor. I would not object to wearing that at all. Oh, and then I think I can make some ammo too. Does I make more ammo at the thing? No. Nope, nothing works. Cool. Pouch upgrades though. Potion pouch, sure. And then I would really like to be have more posts as well. So okay, and then there's a cook around here somewhere.
I was once cornered by a Claw Strider in the hunting grounds. That moment of fear became a foundation to my courage.
These are some big pots that are... Okay, given the quality of, like, the graphics overall in the rest of this game, the fact that the stew is just, like, completely stationary is hysterical. Dang, this guy's just completely covered. He must be cool.
We walk in strength.
Mm-hmm. Right? I'm sure it probably does on the PS5 graphics, but oh my god. Such a random thing. Also, Space, were you here when we found out about the great MRE? Last time that I was talking to a cook. Because look at this nonsense. Look at this glorious nonsense. Inspired by the visions of the Memorial Grove, this hearty lowland soldier's meal consists of steamed shellfish and roasted bird wings packed into a small box with grains and greens. Like, I can assure you that none of that would have been in MREs, but like... Oh wait, I was going to buy us another stew from him.
Let our blades defeat Regala together.
You know, I was gonna go upstairs and like loot stuff and then I forgot to. Oh well. Really like how pretty this place is though. I want to know where it's supposed to be. Holy. What's over there? What's over there?
May your name be honored.
I want to know what's over there.
True as the 10.
Yeah, I don't think most people would want to try an MRE unless they had to, you know? Maybe if you're just morbidly curious, but like... Falls Edge, data points, carefully written Karja glyphs and Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary of journal. I've seen more of the world than most, but I can still be blind to the most simple of traps. Regala insulted me again during a meeting with the marshals, claiming that as a Karja, I could never prove my loyalty to the Tanakh. Citing my service to Hekarro, I asked, "What more proof do you need?" I knew I had blundered when she smiled. Now I'm on my way to perform an ancient lowland trial in a place called the Valley of the Fallen. To get there, we had to travel far to the south, through the jungles of Hekarro's homeland. My companions, lowlanders all, quickly embraced the familiar terrain. Their gait intuitively changed. Their steps produced almost no sound or visible marks in the dense foliage. As we marched, they instructed me on how to identify edible plants, how to move unseen, how to set traps, and, even more importantly, how to spot them. I suspect all these lessons will be useful in the trial ahead. The last stop before the valley is Falls Edge. Here I am astounded by yet another Tanakh way of life. Somehow, the lowlanders managed to build their otherworldly settlement on the edge of a waterfall, surrounded by spearfishers, trap cages, and moss-covered spikes. The entrance feels like a river runs through it, and the far side offers an awe-inspiring view of the falls. It couldn't be more different than the dusty heat of Arrowhand or the chilling heights of Stonecrest. As we dined on strange shellfish and fruit of the jungle that was alien to me, I could only reflect that the Tanakh are nothing if not diverse. Tomorrow I'm off to the trial. The objective is simple. Survive for 10 days. Easier said than done, from what I gather. It gives me no comfort that many lowlanders have perished in the attempt. And they grew up here. To counter that, my companions slapped me on the shoulder and told me that Hekarro ignited his legend by staying there for 3 whole weeks. As if that's any consolation. Boss check. Oof. Oh, crackle, crackle, crackle. Ooh. I want to know what's over there. Hey, how's it going? The only one with a switch light. I have a switch light. It's in the other room, but I have one. Hi, how's it going? I want to know what's over there. Like, what is that thing? That's so cool looking. Like a silent whisper. Nah, he's asleep. At least he better be. Knowing him, he's not actually, but he should be. Do I see a way back up if I climb down? Yes, I have to go around to do it, but I do see a way around. Yeah, that's gotta be the Valley of the Fallen over there. Do you blame me? That looks so cool! Like, I'm not... I just realized I don't know if I've been holding this at an angle where I'm in the way of it. So, there. Okay, yeah, you definitely can see it. It's so good looking! I know what's over there! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I am very excited to know what the heck's going on over there. Anyway. Back to going the actual direction I'm supposed to be.
You can rest your feet and
Yay, I love these. Aw. Alright, where are we going and how many stalker things do I have to go to?
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's been so long? They should be here already.
Someone's waiting ahead.
Oh, this is a trap! Oh!
Okay.
Ooh. Her grandson's a little bitch.
Rebels. Friends of Cavo's?
Yes. Yeah, that's a fair similarity. You can go in here just guns blazing. But my playstyle definitely does not favor that very well. Come on, go closer. That... Can someone clip that? Because that was a really ridiculous... Actually, I can just replay buffer that. That was really dumb. Like, there's no reason they shouldn't have noticed me doing that nonsense. Sometimes they're too oblivious and it annoys the crap out of me. Because I have like 500 still. I mean, we're about 3 months into the season at this stage, I think. Yeah, 3 months. God, it has been 3 months. Yeah, I accidentally just straight up hit the guy with the tripwire. I was not supposed to hit him. I was trying to just drop it over there.
False alarm. Call it off.
I love the fact that they don't see that thing on fire right there.
What's the word?
Wait, did he walk past it? Oh, I'm sad now.
All clear.
They're like, explosions? Explosions? Hmm.
One more day behind me.
Unfortunately, they both have helmets on, so I can't just assassinate the hell out of them. You see nothing.
I guess we scared them off.
Try this one more time. I'm pretty sure I can't. Guy has a freaking katana. Oh, I can just kill him. Hey, apparently that was a really silent kill.
Are these rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has planning to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Naroke.
Pick back up my rock. Find that guy that I... Kill that pig while I'm at it. Oh god, I just realized how miserable the 100% speedruns of this game are gonna be. I need to finish this game so I can watch Elk do his speedrun magic. Ooh. Well, let's finish looting the place first. I think this was expecting me to go around behind them and drop down on them. As the route I was going to take, but... Huh. How close is that? Pretty far up the hill. I'm good. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, well... we'll wait here.
Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10 I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Oroke. We need to get moving.
Aloy's like, don't worry, I can just stab him.
Lead the way.
So where are we going?
Up this way.
You are a bad climber, my dude.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are. And will be skewered the moment we arrive.
Aloy's like, don't worry, I can see things.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there. By the falls.
Blood of the dead. If that thing runs through falls, the village has no chance.
Then we stop. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Falls Edge.
Okay, you look like... You have no helmet on. So you're a good first candidate. Do you have a helmet? Do I have... I don't have any distance fire ones on right now. Do I have any bows that have distance fire? Oh my god.
It's combos! You led them right to him!
Really, guys? Really? Just want to hit. Ooh. Ow. There. I guess I should have eaten stew before. I'm stuck. Hello? Oh my god. There. Maybe? Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. I got stuck! Oh. Hi.
That's a lot of blood!
Woo!
We did it. Okay, better.
They don't lie, but they also can't fit. I mean, she's not that big, all things considered.
Striking against the former
I guess we're believing the guy now? I don't know. Yeah, she still got stuck, so it was pretty great. They were trying to throw me arrows and stuff during that. That's hilarious. Ooh, nice. That's a good part. Jeez. I'm glad that I was just knocking parts off that thing. And here's the supply cache that got me stuck before. Okay. Almost got everything. Ho ho ho. Force loader. Force loader.
I did what I had to.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your
Yeah, no thanks to you.
You saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
Yes. I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Dekka know what
I
happened.
think that there Dekka's gonna actually be in the friggin' hole still. Oh. I didn't get all the bodies yet, apparently. Okay. Thought I'd gotten everything already. Alright. I think there's more stuff over there. There's a lot more stuff over here. Hello? Very nice. I'm guessing it was expecting me to use this weapon. That's hysterical. I want to just take a Ravager cannon home with me. Jeez. What I get for just like charging in and... Well, no, I was trying to be sneaky. They just weren't helpful. Oh, guys, they didn't see us yet. You know.
Take a lot of acid to bring it down.
Okay. Grab you and head back, although I just realized I think that there was, yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this instead. Whee! I might not want to be just like randomly out here in the middle of the night, but you know. Oh, wait. New peppers that I haven't seen before. Nummy.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
You know, I should also be seeing if there's any other new animals out there. I kind of didn't even check while I was busy running from the freaking, what do you call it? Hello. What word am I trying to say? What was I trying to run from? Oh, the stalkers earlier. She sincerely is just in the cell in the meantime.
Here you are, Aloy. But without Cavo and Orochi. 3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The Behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Orochi
regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Neat. You almost expect the whole thing to just break for her to go toppling down the things.
Indeed.
Yeah, Fall's Edge.
Fall's Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cabo.
Perimeter Tripcaster. Interesting. Oh. I think Survivor is the thing that had the thing I wanted. Yes. Shield wires can be fired from certain tripcasters to generate an energy field between 2 points. The shield will block all projectiles or explosions, but cannot stop physical attacks. If the shield absorbs too much damage either from you or your enemies, it will explode. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well. Well. Let's go ahead and save. That feels like we've been at this for over 4 hours, so feels like a good time to go ahead and find somebody to go raid. So let's see who's out there right now. Oh, it's Cassie's first night back. We're gonna go say hi to Cassie. She is amazing. She's been out for like 2 weeks because she had to have a throat surgery, the poor gal. So she could use a warm welcome back. But of course, if you're not already following me on YouTube, go check it out. If you want to hang out on Discord, there you go. And yes, I had lots of fun. There will be a stream tomorrow night. I don't know whether what it's going to be. Nothing Wednesday, probably. And, we'll see from there. And of course, stream weekend coming up. But yeah, take care, peeps. Good to have you. Toodles.
Greetings, warrior.